When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table!
And then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
And again at Money. Do not cross.
Drew McIntyre steps inside hell for the third time in his career.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 207.
CM Punk in his career is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first. This is the final match in what has already been a brutal series between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This is the 53rd match in history being settled inside this 20-foot-high steel structure.
This is the only place it could have ended between these two. Drew has vowed to destroy the man who taught him how to hate. Punk knows in order to destroy the monster,
From the top, double axe handle connects. Down by the DDT.
This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure.
Retrieving a wrench from underneath the ring.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, stiff wrench shot.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saint, and he's paying for it now.
You got to think about this. Drew McIntyre has never won inside Hell in a Cell. Punk has. That's going to be adding even more to this match for Drew tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre has been successful in unleashing all of his mind games on Punk leading up to this point. But is that something clouding his own vision? Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad. He might put him away here.
Oh, flipping the leverage.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Right to the back. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Russian leg sweep.
He wants to put an end to things here.
Oh, what an axe handle.
This crowd is learning, along with Drew McIntyre, that the inside of CM Punk's head is a scary, scary place. With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off. And a backstabber! It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how deep
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Bite.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
DDT. Overwhelming offense down from Punk.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here.
Telegraphed into a backdrop. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
The spine being put under a tremendous amount of pressure here.
so many nerves in your spine, this has...
Boston Crab, no more. Uh-oh, counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, he had the wherewithal to...
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Shoulders down. Amazing.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Oh, smacked with the wrench. Ducks out of harm's way.
And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for CM Punk.
McIntyre also wanted to offer his apologies in advance for what he does to the straight-edge superstar.
Certainly a master stroke of mind games.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Sharpshooter. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Placed him in the corner here. Punk's knee to the face.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And let's not forget the... Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Testing the thresh.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Manages to reverse it. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
He looks ready to strike.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
Remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what the sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cocking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
We're the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away.
No! McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.